Hey there guys, welcome back to Iceman Universe, and for today's reaction video, we're going to watch episodes 62 and 63 of One Piece. And with both episodes here, not only are we going to start the next arc, thus being Reverse Mountain, but this also carries us into the next saga of One Piece, thus being Alabasta. Now, episode 62 that we're going to watch first does leave us off from a cliffhanger that was left in episode 61, after we finished up the Warship Island arc, which will be, of course, posted to Patreon only since it's a filler arc. But I'm definitely looking forward to, doing the Alabasta saga for One Piece. I mean, the East Blue saga, it was really good, and I thought the Arlong Park arc was the best one out of all the arcs we saw for the East Blue saga. But now Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, and Usopp are getting close to the Grand Line. They just gotta get through Reverse Mountain, and just like that, they'll be on their way to finding Gold Roger's greatest treasure of the One Piece. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see what these two episodes will give us and how well this arc will play us into the arc after this one called Whiskey Peak. If you guys are enjoying my reaction series to One Piece and you want to support the channel for it, then please do so by hitting the like and subscribe buttons and ringing the bell to get notified for upcoming reactions on the channel. And please don't forget to click the link to my Patreon page, which is down in the description below, where you can watch all of my reaction content, past, present, and upcoming, all in their standard full-length forms. Now with that being said, guys, let's get this reaction started. This is my reaction to episodes 62 and 63 of One Piece.
Hey! I can see the Mystery Mountain!
I am.
It's taller than the clouds! Oh, wow, awesome! It's bigger than I thought!
So yep, they're recapping their arrival to Reverse Mountain.
It's impossible! The ocean really is flowing up the mountain!
Yep. Right, they broke the steer.
We made it!
Well, that's right. They gotta deal with Eric the Sicko. One more time anyways. And now they're airborne. Yep.
I can see it! The Grand Line!
Dead straight ahead.
The first line of defense? The Giant Whale Laboon Appears!
What the heck is a Giant Whale Laboon? Whoa.
Did you guys just hear something?
Must have been that Whale Laboon.
That groaning sound!
Probably just the wind! At this speed, everything sounds distorted!
Oh, I doubt it.
Nami! I see a mountain up ahead!
What? That's impossible!
But it's right there! I can see it!
Who cares? Can we pass the twin caves up ahead? There should be nothing but ocean!
But looks like something's blocking their way. Yeah, it's gotta be that whale.
It's a black wall! No, it's not!
Then what is it? It's
Oh!
a whale!
Oh gosh! And it's right at the bottom of the mountain!
We fight, idiots! How are we supposed to fight a 100-ton whale?
Calm down! If this creature looks like a giant wall to us, we must be a speck! Run right into
Maybe.
it unless we change course! Look,
Oh, yeah.
we can get by on the left! Port! Port to port! The
They-
rudder's broken! Do something!
Right!
I know! This'll work, it has to! Hey!
What's Luffy gonna do?
This is pointless! The ship's not gonna turn! Don't
Oh.
give up!
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Is this the end?
No, it can't be. What the? Luffy?
Cannon!
Really, Luffy? Was that a good idea? Uh-oh. Oh, and
Rude. Is this it? Hey, that was my special scene!
okay, so I guess this is Luffy's idea to slow the ship down and avoid crashing it, but I have a bad feeling that this is gonna backfire, and I can't wait to see how everyone else reacts when they find out what Luffy did. It's probably gonna be pretty funny. Oh no, no reaction yet.
Damn! Let's get out of here before it's too late! Somebody telling me what the heck is going on! If the cannonball didn't even make it flinch, that or his reaction time's really slow.
It's reacting now.
My
How'd they even get that big of a batch of paddles?
Luffy? You
Oh,
think
no.
you can break my special sheet test?
Oh no! Luffy, why would you do that? I can't believe
I'm not
I'm
through with you. There's a lot more.
Before you kill us!
Yeah. Oh no.
Please.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're getting sucked in. No way. Oh no. Oh jeez.
I'm not gonna die.
Well, how are you gonna save your crew then, Luffy? Oh no. Oh no. Well, now they gotta find a way to get out. What the?
Everyone's been swallowed whole. Hey you! Can you hear me? Spit him out! I want my friend!
Oh god.
Where do you think you're going, you jerk?
Oh, he's going underwater, and Luffy can't swim.
Oh, you will! Listen, you won't! I'm not gonna ask again! I made it! My friends and me are on an important adventure! I can't lose up! Get them back!
Luffy, there's a door. Can you not see it? I think he sees it. You better hurry and get in there. Please tell me you got there in time. Huh?
So, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. Is this even real? Because I know exactly what I saw and what I felt. We were swallowed by the whale.
What the heck are they now?
Yeah, I'd say that's a fair guess.
Then what's with this island and the house?
Illusions.
Maybe. What the hell?
Like a great king squid!
King Squid, huh? Huh? What the heck was that? Oh boy.
Looks like someone's home. Let's hope it's a person.
Oh yeah.
Got it!
Giant squids, guys with harpoons! And where is Luffy?
Yeah, where is he?
Hmm?
I don't know much about whales. Since when do they have doors and lighted hallways?
What the? That's not a real whale, is it?
We should fire our cannon there! Hold on a sec. Someone's coming out.
Okay, so who is that guy? Whoa.
It's a flower.
Flower?
No, it's a person.
Yeah.
You sure?
That old man just killed a great king squid with one shot.
The question is,
yeah.
why?
He's just giving them the evil eye. And both him and Sanji are giving each other death stares.
You gonna say anything?
Oh gosh.
Hey, you wanna fight? We'll fight! We got cannons back here, you bastard! You try it and someone's going to die. Yeah, and who's that? Me, of course. Excuse me! You?
He's up there, bud.
Little bastard's mocking us.
There's a couple
Oh,
things
boy.
we need to know. Where are we? And who are you?
Yeah, I'd like to know his name too.
You've got some nerve, stranger. It's only polite to introduce yourself before asking a question of someone you've just met.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
My name is Crocus, and I'm the lighthouse keeper of the Twin Capes. I'm 71 and a half years old, Gemini. I'll kill him, I swear! Calm down. You'd like to know where we are, that you are trespassing on my private resort. Besides, I think it's pretty obvious, seeing as how you were eaten.
So you're saying that we were swallowed by the whale? But since when does a whale's stomach have algae in it?
Wait a minute!
Yeah.
We've been eaten! What's gonna happen to us? I don't want to be digested!
This again?
Stop doing that! Ever heard of a running gag? That was a gag?
I've heard of it.
There.
Oh.
Okay, even if I believed a whale's belly could have an exit door, nothing's there but sky.
Wait, look at the sky! Those
Yeah,
skulls,
I can easily
nothing's
tell
moving.
that.
Painted on.
Yeah.
Giant mural inside the whale's stomach.
Call it a doctor's playful mind.
You're not making any sense, you crazy old fool.
Easy.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
shut up.
Nom, if that is an exit, then we need to get to it.
Agreed.
But how? Oh no.
Oh, great. What now?
It's begun.
What's begun?
That's no island. It's some kind of ship. It's made of iron.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
We're floating on a sea of gastric acid.
That means a wooden ship wouldn't fare well if it stayed here too long.
Oh
Hey,
crap.
what's with this freaky whale? Answer me, old man.
These aftershocks are a result of him hitting his head against the red line.
How so? I guess that explains the marks on his forehead and his nose.
That explains it. Why he had such deep scars on his forehead.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the strange howling.
Why does he do it?
Because he's suffering.
Okay.
So what's the geezer up to?
More than likely, he's trying to kill the whale from the inside.
Oh really?
What a despicable way to kill something.
Okay, we've solved the mystery of the whale. Now how about we find a way out before it digests us?
What we need to do is focus on how to get the hell out of here.
And how are you gonna do that while it's constantly banging its head on the red line? Huh? Now who are those two?
Oh, we're never gonna get anywhere if the waves keep surging like this. How can we escape if we can't even move?
Take the oars!
Whatever it takes, we have to fight Luffy right away.
I know he's outside! I caught a glimpse of him flying out of the whale's mouth!
What's that guy doing?
Just jumped in.
Huh?
Insane? The acid will eat him alive!
Literally. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
So dizzy.
Wait. Well, oh jeez.
Hey, that's weird. Whale's got a river inside it too.
No, that's gotta be the engine room.
Things are looking up, my dear. We've been successful so far. Behind these doors lie the beast's and that troublesome geezer. He must be eliminated before he can interfere again.
Oh no.
Remember, it's all for the whale.
So they're after that old man, huh?
This whale's a precious creature, and one that holds the sweet promise of life for our town.
Oh, he made it to the door, but
Guys,
now what?
Crocus just resurfaced.
Look, forget about the old guy. Our focus should be on finding a way to open these doors.
Yeah.
All right, here's the plan, baby. 3, 2, 1. Then we kick through the doors.
Okay. Oh, it's Luffy. He's
What's
coming
that
in.
voice, Mr. Nut?
I don't know, Miss Wednesday.
What the heck is he running from? Whoa!
They're back. We're gonna fall into gastric acid.
Luffy?
Zoro, is everyone okay? So, I can use a hand.
Yeah! Not good.
Looks like Luffy's not alone. Who do you suppose those two weirdos are with him?
Where'd that old geezer disappear to?
Forget him. We need to save Luffy.
Yeah. Whoa. Huh?
You've got to stop it, Laboon. You can't afford to beat yourself up anymore. There's only a tiny amount of sedative left, and until I can make some more, you'll have to make nuts. I've told
What
you
the-
before, that wall divides the world's oceans. It won't break, not even for someone as mighty as you.
Oh.
I don't claim to speak whale, but it seems to have calmed down a bit.
Luffy?
Now, we saved your lives, but you better talk and make
Oh,
it quick.
they saved him.
Mr. Knight, these heathens are pirates.
That's painfully obvious.
Sanji,
Miss
really?
Wednesday. But if we speak to their humanity and compassion, they should understand our plight.
You parasites are still here. I grow weary of this, and for the last time, you will not lay a single harmful finger on Laboon.
He's back again.
Who's the
Oh,
old
boy.
guy?
You can't bully us into abandoning our mission.
And this time we won't let you interfere. We're about to give this whale a new blowhole. Fire, baby! What?
What the? Huh? What the hell?
He jumped straight into the line of fire.
Is he protecting the whale?
Your defiance is pointless.
Waste your time! That hulking beast will provide food for our town!
Oh. Luffy. Oh, man.
What was that for?
I just wanted to hit him.
More like shut them up. And why is that old guy still in the acid?
I thank you for saving my life, though I must ask, why did you do it?
I wasn't trying to save you. It was just something about those two I didn't like. Who are these guys? And how did you end up inside this whale?
These two are thugs from a nearby town looking for whale meat. If they caught him, Laboon could feed the townspeople for at least 2 or 3 years easy. All they're concerned with is filling their fat, greedy bellies. That's the whale's name. He's a unique and magnificent creature, one of the largest species in the world that can only be found in the West Blue. I won't allow them to
The West
slaughter
Blue,
him for
huh?
food. It's a shame that he's stuck here so far away from his domain. There's a reason he keeps hitting himself on the red line and howling at Reverse Mountain.
There is?
Yes,
What is
to
that?
put it one way, inside Laboon's body beats the heart of a human. He has most impatiently awaited and is eternally devoted to a certain band of pirates. Going
What
on
is
50
that?
long years now.
Okay, guess we'll find out next episode.
A promise between men. Luffy and the Whale vow to meet again.
All who have seen Laboon ask the same question. Why does he continually strike his body against the red line? Why does he keep howling at Reverse Mountain? And I will reveal to you Laboon's tragic story.
I'd like to hear it. Alright.
One fine sunny day, while I was fulfilling my duties as the lighthouse keeper, some good-natured pirates came down Reverse Mountain.
Was that
They
Gold
were followed
Roger?
by a baby whale, spry and chipper, whom I would soon come to know as the one and only Laboon. He is an island whale, one of the largest in the world. They are a rare species found only in the West Blue. Laboon had developed a bond with the pirates, traveling with them for much of their journey. But knowing the dangers of the Grand Line, the pirates chose to leave Laboon behind. But the
Oh.
stubborn little whale followed them anyway. As a general rule, island whales are social animals and travel together, and I suspect that Laboon had somehow come to feel that those pirates were his family.
That can't be
The wear
Gold
and tear
Roger's
on the
crew.
pirate ship was quite severe, so they stayed here for several months. In that time, I too was able to forge a close relationship with them. Thus, when the day of their departure finally arrived,
I have a favor to ask of you, my dear friend. Could you look after Laboon for a few years? Listen to me, Laboon. We're taking our ship to the end of the Grand Line. Until we return, I need you to wait for us here with Crocus.
They never
You
came
can't come
back,
with
though.
us. Don't worry, 3 years will pass by like a flash. And don't forget, no matter the distance, our friendship lasts forever. Well, I guess it's time.
They never came back.
All right, men.
50 years.
Hoist the anchor.
Oh, Laboon's still fu-
You have to wait for us here and mind Crocus, Laboon. Don't worry, we'll be back. I promise.
Oh, man.
it was 50 long years ago.
50 years? So Laboon has been waiting all this time for his friends to return?
No wonder he's upset. That kind of
yeah.
wait would drive anyone crazy.
This is some canal. Amazing this whale's still alive with a hole like this in
Oh,
his body.
looks like they're on their way out.
Responsible for this?
Just a doctor's playful mind.
Doctor?
That's right, legally certified. I also ran a clinic on the Cape once upon a time. Before
Okay.
that, I served as a ship's doctor.
Really? That's great. Then join us.
Don't be ridiculous. I no longer have that kind of energy.
What kind of a doctor hollows out the inside of a whale?
Maybe it's part of the treatment.
The girl is right. With a creature of this size, it's virtually impossible to treat it from the outside, or I devised a more drastic solution. Here's
Oh.
the exit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just like that, they're free. Oh no, they're awake.
What is it? Don't you think 50 years is a bit extreme?
Oh, yeah.
I sure know how to test someone's patience.
Idiot, don't you get it? This is the Grand Line. His friends are dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
That whale can wait forever. They won't be back.
Back in the day when those guys traveled the Grand Line, it was an uncharted sea.
Why are you all being so pessimistic? You don't know that they're dead. Come on, have some sympathy, will you? I mean, a whale still believing a promise his friends made despite all these years?
But the lesson here is that reality is cruel. Laboon's cohorts aren't dead. The truth is they abandoned abandoned their quest. I learned that they turned tail and left the Grand Line.
Oh man.
Why abandon him like that?
Yeah.
You say they ran away
Why
from the
break
Grand
your
Line.
word?
Do you know if they made it through the calm belt alive?
I can't claim to know exactly what became of them, but I doubt they'll ever come back here again. Seasons, weather, currents, wind direction. On the Grand Line, these elements seem to defy the very laws of nature.
So if I've got this straight, what you're saying is these pirates cared more about saving their own asses than keeping a promise to a friend.
Pretty much, Sanji. Well said.
Why would anyone abandon such a loyal creature? It's cruelty on a grand scale.
But if you've known all this, why haven't you told him? He seems to understand humans quite well for a whale.
I did tell him down to the last miserable detail. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but it's the truth. The friends left the Grand Line. The bond you shared with each other was real, just as real as the promise they made to return for you one day.
It's like Laboon just didn't want to accept it. I mean, truth hurts, right?
Laboon, please, I say this for your own good. They're not coming back! But you need to realize that this is how things are!
Poor Laboon.
Listen!
Oh crap.
That was the day that Laboon began to howl at Reverse Mountain. Soon after, he started slamming his body against the red line. It's as if he believes that wall is what keeps his friends away. He can clear the path for their return.
I admire his dedication.
Never gave up on him.
He refuses to believe me because then he'd have to admit that it's over. And that terrifies him more than anything. There's no way for him to go back to the West Blue. So what we have is a paradox of tragic proportions, but won't stop killing himself to reach them.
Tragedy. Still, for all the grief those pirates put him through, they did the same to you by saddling you with their burden.
Oh yeah. That is tragedy.
I mean, you've done enough for Laboon. What about you?
The scars on his hide are deep. Those in his heart are even deeper. He needs someone to tend his wounds, and I'm all he's got. For years, he's battered himself while I've patched him up. A strange friendship, but it worked.
Luffy, what are you...
Every second.
We've been watching him. Look what happens.
Think he's aware
what the-
that's our mast?
And now it's on top of a whale.
Yeah.
Hey, Luffy, stop tearing up the ship!
Oh man.
You ass! Luffy, stop!
Yeah, Luffy, really dumb move on your part. Oh crap! Oh man!
Don't worry, it'll take way more than that to kill Luffy. Gotcha.
Oh gosh. Is he trying to get Laboon to really destroy Red Line or Reverse Mountain?
Before you kill yourself?
Luffy?
I'm stronger than I look, but I have a feeling you knew that. I can always tell when someone's itching to fight. Well, if you want a battle, I'll gladly give you one. Your shipmates used to spar with you, didn't they? And you miss it. Tell you what, after me and my friends travel the Grand Line, we'll come back here and find you. Then you better be ready for a rematch.
Really? Well, I sure hope Luffy's not a man that goes back on his word like those pirates did.
Hey, not bad. Consider this a symbol of my promise to come do battle with you. Of course, it's a rush paint job, so you'll have to be careful and avoid hitting your head or you'll rub it off, understand? Good whale.
Where are they?
Where are who? Oh, you mean those two weirdos? I guess they escaped. Must have happened when we were distracted by Laboon. I wonder who they were.
Okay.
Miss Wednesday, what are we going to do now?
First, put some distance between us and these morons. Our time for completing this mission has long since run out.
They're probably already calling us traitors.
I know, but without our weapons, we've no choice but to go back to the office and start over.
And this time, no one will stop us.
Oh yeah?
No, I couldn't have.
What is it? What?
What's gone?
What's this thing?
A compass.
How could you have lost the log post?
I don't know.
Log
I must
post?
have dropped it somewhere. But we're not going anywhere without it.
How awful!
No, this can't be happening. It's
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
the Unluckies.
Is that their boss?
Don't be hasty. Please, we can explain.
We'll check in with boss immediately.
Oh, no. Oh, crap.
Oh no! The Unluckies!
Oh,
Hey,
no.
hey! Don't be hasty! Please, we can explain.
Oh, no. Oh, crap.
We'll check in with boss immediately.
Oh, no. Wow. Okay.
Okay, then I finally have some peace and quiet so I can work on a plan for the Grand Line journey.
Okay.
Gee, that's my life. Luffy breaks it, then I put it back together. Hey, get off your lazy butt and give me a hand. This ship isn't gonna...
What the? Is that Nami?
Is there some problem, my dearest Nami? If it's food you're worried about, say no more.
You idiots! The compass is broken! Needle just spins! It won't stop!
I don't know about you,
boy.
but I'm getting dizzy.
This is cool.
It is sadly apparent that none of you possess the slightest knowledge about how things work here. Did you all come here to die?
Great spread.
It's for everyone.
There is nothing wrong with your compass. The Grand Line has little regard for the rules of the sea. Common sense is useless in this place.
The needle.
Oh, really?
Why does it spin?
Because we are surrounded by a powerful magnetic field.
Oh,
Also,
really?
winds and currents lack constancy in their patterns. As a navigator, I'm sure you can appreciate this dilemma.
So then, if we don't have a way to tell direction, this whole trip is hopeless.
Luffy, save some food for your
I don't
crew.
know what to say. We're screwed.
Hey, you're the navigator, so navigate us out of here.
You want to try some?
But all of you just shut up for 5 seconds so I can...
This noise of the elephant tuna is my favorite part.
You're going to need a log pose to guide you.
Log pose? I've never heard of it.
It's a specially designed compass that can record levels of magnetism.
Is it strange looking?
Yes, it does have an odd shape.
Something like this?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Only a fool courting disaster would attempt to travel the Grand Line without one.
Okay.
Understood. Excuse me for 1 second. Why didn't you tell me you had one of those log things?
You didn't ask.
I found it on deck. Those two weirdos must have dropped it when they escaped. Why'd you hit me?
Felt like it. But there isn't a dial face on this thing.
It's a special brand of magnetism that runs through the Grand Line Islands.
Oh,
By
really?
recording the level of magnetism between two islands, you can chart a route from one island to the next. The log pose method is really the only choice. As it turns out, Reverse Mountain is a great starting point. It produces 7 levels of magnetism, but it
Oh,
doesn't
really?
matter which one you choose to start with. Eventually, all of them will pull against each other and form one route. And the island at the end of that route is Raftel, the last and most mysterious in the Grand Line. Its very existence was confirmed by the King of the Pirates, the only known person to have traveled the Grand Line in its entirety.
Oh, wow. So
That's
Gold
it.
Roger
Must be
found
where
it.
the One Piece is hidden.
That's the most prominent theory, but no one's been able to set foot on Raftel Island since.
Don't worry. We'll know soon enough.
He ate all the tuna, didn't he?
Well, I'm satisfied.
I told you that was for all of us. He
Yep.
even ate the bone.
We have to take special care of this. It's the key to finding the greatest treasure of all time.
Well, I hope you left room for your dessert.
Sanji, you idiot.
Sanji?
Yes?
Both
Oh.
of you, get out of my sight before I wring your neck!
Man, Lucy Christian is killing it as Nami.
But doesn't the log pose work better when it's not broken?
Oh no, our log pose is ruined.
I will give you my own as a thank you for helping Laboon.
Really? That's nice of him.
Oh, good, I'm not dead.
Hello, dear lady. Allow me to help you to your feet.
Oh, thank
Nice
you.
day, don't you?
Hey, we need a favor.
And what's that?
Whiskey Peak.
That's where we live.
That is the name for the next arc.
Well, it was destroyed.
Asking us for a ride is pushing it, Mr. Nine, especially after you tried to kill the whale.
What's with the wardrobe? What are you supposed to be?
I am a king.
You're lying.
No, please.
We can't say.
She's right. Our only motive here is getting home. We'd tell you everything if we could. It's just that...
Mystery is our company's motto.
You see, we have to be mysterious. It's sort of a rule. Please, we're begging you.
Don't do it. These two fools are dishonest to the core. They can't be trusted.
I should mention that our log pose was broken and we don't have another one, so still want to ride with us?
What? You broke it. Those aren't cheap, you know.
You're stuck here too? How long were you gonna make us back before you bothered to tell us?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Crocus gave us his, though.
Oh, please have pity on us. That lousy bitch. She tricked us.
It's fine. You can ride with us.
Um,
Your home is called Whiskey Peak. Let's go there.
Why? These two are obviously some pretty shady characters. Why would we take them anywhere?
Don't sweat the small stuff. We'll be all right.
Choose your route carefully. Once you head out from here, you'll be committed to that course.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't like it, we'll try a different route next time.
I see.
It's time we get going. Now that me and Laboon have an understanding, I can leave with a clear conscience.
Just who on earth do you think you are, anyway?
Me? Oh, I'm the man who'll be king of the pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bright, this one.
Should be good to go. The log pose has had plenty of time to store the route. The needle should be pointing in the same direction as the map.
It's pointing directly to Whiskey Peak.
See ya, Pops. Thanks again for the log pose.
Have a safe trip, my boy.
I'm off, Laboon. Be ready to fight when I get back.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a very long time.
Next up, Whiskey Peak.
For us watching this
Ready,
anyways.
gang? Let's set sail.
And thus, the adventure on the Grand Line officially begins.
Be the very pirates we've been waiting for. That young captain sure has a way about him. It's uncanny, really. Wouldn't you agree, Roger?
He knows Gold Roger? Oh boy. Alright guys, so that was episode 62 and 63 of One Piece, and honestly, despite how short Reverse Mountain was, it was a lot more enjoyable and funny than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, of course, that moment Luffy punched Laboon's eye and everybody just freaked out. That was the funniest part right there. And also that moment when Nami like screeched at Luffy and Sanji for breaking that special compass. I mean, just proves how perfect of a fit Lucy Christian is to voice her. So yeah, next arc is of course Whiskey Peak, and from what I know from checking out all the One Piece arcs online is that, this next arc is going to be 4 episodes long, so twice as long as Reverse Mountain. So basically, it's safe to assume that we're kicking off the Alabasta Saga with 2 very, short mini arcs, to put it that way. But from what I do know about all the other arcs in the Alabasta Saga is that they're pretty much build-ups for the main, arc, thus being the Alabasta arc. But yeah, I'm definitely still looking forward to checking out the rest of the Alabasta Saga to see how great it is, and hey, it could be better than the East Blue Saga. So, the more we watch, the more, we'll be able to find the answer out for ourselves. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about this reaction, so I'm going to end the video here. If you did enjoy this one so much, though, and you want to see more One Piece reaction content on the channel, then please do show your support by hitting the like and subscribe buttons and commenting down below what you thought of both episodes. And please don't forget to click the link to my Patreon page located in the description below, where you can watch all of my reactions here on the channel, past, present, and upcoming, all in their standard full-length forms. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.